Greetings, fellow tankers. School Bus here, today with another public service announcement. Lately, I've been getting some videos from people, replays to watch, and I watched some of those and noticed something, and then I decided, well, let me see, maybe it's just these videos. So I continued watching other top videos on the Watt Replay site, and I noticed something a bit concerning. The bright side of it is, corrected, it could improve a lot of games that people are playing in World of Tanks. Now, what am I on about? Well, let's take a look here. We have a billboard. It's very big. There's no mistaking that's vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream. In fact, we even know that soft serve cone is 49 cents. And a dipped cone is $1. No mistaking it. Very big, easy to read. You'd have to be a long ways away to not be able to read it. And then next we have a postage stamp. Not very big. Can't see it unless you hold it close. Mining truck. Very big. I can see it. There's no way that I could accidentally step on it, say, like I could this small toy truck. Those of you with kids, as I have, you oftentimes step on various small toys because you can't see them. They're small. And last we have Horton and a Who. I can see Horton. He's a big elephant. However, the Who, I can't even see him. He's somewhere in this flower thing here, but he's so tiny, I can't even see him. Maybe he's the speck that's falling down on the flower. I don't know. Now, how does this apply to World of Tanks? Well, let's jump over here into World of Tanks. And you can see here I am ready to start a game in my Black Dog. And on the right-hand side, bottom corner of the screen is my map. Notice it's rather large. In fact, if I hit the plus key, I can't make it any bigger. But if I hit the minus key, it gets very small. Now, how on earth would I be able to see the icons in the bottom right corner here in my map with it shrunk all the way down in the default condition? I can't. That's the answer. Now, my first complaint is, Wargaming, why do you default to it being the smallest size? Why not default to somewhere in the middle, maybe even the largest size? And second thing is, everybody out there, please hit the plus key and make the map bigger. I think by doing this, we will see a lot fewer games where people are saying, read the map. Hey, you idiot, why are you going over there? All the enemy tanks are on the other side. Things like that. Honestly, I think it's because people don't necessarily know to hit the plus key to make the map bigger or the minus key to make it smaller. Now, as one last disclaimer, I will point out, depending on what resolution you're running at will affect how large the map is relative to the other icons on the screen. And by that, what I mean is, if you're at 1080p, I'm at 2K for reference. At 1080p, I think the map comes up a little bit further. It starts to squish pretty close up to the list of tanks in the top right corner. And I suppose while we're talking about that, as I hold down the control key, you also can select how big you want that to be. At least you should be able to. Yeah, so there's 2, 3, and I like running it in this mode. I like to have as much information as possible all over the screen, as you probably saw in a previous public service announcement about the settings and the windows and the game and how to be able to configure the screen. I'll put a link at the end of this video to that video. So, this has been School Bus's public service announcement. When the game starts, hit the plus key many times. Thanks for watching.